Hi, this is Rattleshirt from the Guild Ghost, and I'm going to show you guys a crazy battle where I lose against Alchemist. Uh, and I'll just start halfway through the battle because I don't want to speed up the video for the early parts. Anyways, you'll see I've got my whole deck out, 9 cards. It's Recycle 2 HB. It's an I1 Sagittarius, I9 Phantom Age, Retreat QT, Revive Nighthog, I9 Gorgon, and then later on in the deck is the FA Oracle, Taurus, of course, and then at the very end, Recycle Harbinger. And you'll see that most of my cards are at 2,000 to 3,000 health, so doing very well. I mean, this game's well in hand. My opponent, this Screamin' Bee, I don't know his full name there, didn't have any 5-star melds except for an I9 Titania. Everything else was unmelded as 5 stars. Did have the couple 4 stars melded with Recycle. So he's down to 2 cards, and I have my whole deck out, still full health, but what's happened is he's got Melt Armor on me 3 times on my first 5 cards and twice on my last 4. So he's down to his last 2 cards. His hero's low on health. Alchemist's skill does 500 damage whenever Magi Armor, Ice Armor, Block, Immunity, Reflect, or Stone Skin is activated. And if a creature dies, it does 250 damage to all other creatures. Now, because it's on there 3 times on my first 5 creatures, and I haven't lost a creature this entire fight, not one. But because Melt Armor's on there 3 times, when that Sea Wizard comes into play with his Tempest 8, all my creatures with immunity are going to take 1,500 damage if they're the first 5 cards, or 1,000 if they're the last 4. And then any card that dies is going to do 750 damage to my other cards, all of them, or 500 if it's one of the last 4. So just watch what happens when this Sea Wizard comes into play. It's about to happen. So there goes his ability, 160 to each, but HB took 1,500, dies, and then does 750 to everything else. Now the QT and the Gorgon take their damage. And Dodge just activated there, so the QT took another 1,500. Did 750 to everything else. Now all my creatures are dying, which is then doing 750 or 500 to everything else. My whole deck, all out, all full strength, all just died to 1 Sea Wizard's activation in 1 turn. Most ridiculous loss I've ever watched, and I thought I would share it with you guys. Once again, this is Rattleshirt from the awesome Guild Ghost, and this was the Guild Wars, and it was just terrible. Thanks.